Hey everybody, it's RighteousFreed, back again with another Apex Arena video, this time featuring myself versus Redguy on the Hidden Gorge, and we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to start off banning Werner. We're going to take a quick look at his box. He only has one tank. He's very obviously playing a big AoE rush box with a couple of single targets mixed in. D-Lit, Elwin, Lanford, and Leon. Leon definitely, when I'm looking at this box, I was predicting he had a balanced blade. Definitely, that way when you Blue Dragon Strike, he can warp the team around and mess up your formation. That is terrifying if it works right, because your tank will be all the way on one side and your squishy units will just be right next to them. That could be the worst possible thing, and you just lose in one turn. But I ain't scared of no rush. I ban Werner. He bans my juggler. He's going to start off picking Landius. Very odd, because it looks more like a rush, but he has no Akka. But I ban Arena and Clotaire, pick Hilda because he banned my juggler. Ban Sigma and Resencio. Alright. Picks Mystery Knight. Obviously wants to use that new 3C. Ban Sage and Rainforce. Don't want to deal with them. Pick Liana so I have a healer. Bans Illustrial and Mario. Good on this map. Picks Bozel. Alright. Always good. Ban Lanford and D-Lit. Pick Lolly Jessica. Bans Yulia and Noemi. Alright, alright. He picks Elwin. Ban Iris and Resencio. Don't want him to have any teleports there or any good healing. And I pick Rosalia. He's going to ban Elwin and Chris, leaving me with Weiler and Ledin, and he picks Florentia. So I pick Ledin. He obviously wanted a healer. Probably very surprised he got Landius, but I knew what he was doing. We're just going to start positioning here. Now, I put Crystal Molders on him because I knew everybody deals mostly magic. Like, Elwin is hybrid because of unicorns, but I'm not worried about Landius because he's most likely just not going to be attacking because he wants to keep his health up. So when he slow pushes in, he's just going to stay defensive. And he knows that my Hilda basically can't break through the Guardian Infantry. Only Ledin could. Now, I didn't choose Redeemers on Ledin because there's just too many debuff possibilities that I don't want to deal with. She has Thunder Zone. She has Wrathbringer. Didn't want to deal with it. Didn't want to deal with Bozel getting a clock and just black holing me to death. So, Crystal Molders it is. Now, Elwin gets cheeky and moves up pretty far, so I move Rosalia here, making his Landius go right there. Because if I acted again with Leon, I would have been able to take off his first life. More positioning. And I get my Sky Archer here. That way, when Bozel does black hole me, I can just dispel everything. Alright, getting everybody ready. Now, the easiest way is I just move Ledin over and I Righteous Duel as Landius, and then I can pick them off one by one. But, not in range. Bozel comes in, black holes while he's under protection. Alright, figured that would happen. So, let's go and dispel everybody. Use Liana, heal up. Everybody's at full health except for Rosalia, who can get back with Chivalry. So, teleport Ledin. I smash Landius pretty decently. And make him waste his Resounding Might. So that's 5 turns he doesn't have anything. And then he acts again. He's going to try to end it right here. Alright, so I lock it. Landius down. Wrathbringer, oof. Now, at this point, we're going to pause right here. I know my Lolly Jessica's going to die. That's something I'm fully prepared to accept. But everybody else is at pretty good health. Like, Leon is the only one I'm semi-worried about. But at this point, with Landius locked down, there's not much I have to worry about because I can just pick everybody off. And because of his positioning, Elwyn is open for a free kill. Sword to give everybody a buff over here. Boop. Now, what I should have done... Hold on. Yep, Lolly just Angel die. He resets all of his cooldowns. What I should have done, I should have moved her right here. Because right here, she can't reach Bozel. I don't know if she could have reached him. Anyways. But I should have moved, like, right over here. But, because I knew he wouldn't miss an opportunity to use that Thunder Zone. So I should have moved him. Should have moved her over here. That way I could have just popped off Bozel since he didn't clock the black hole. But anyways, just start healing everybody up. He's gonna sleep my Liana, so no heals. He wants to try to poke me down. That's fine with me. Take this moment, kill Florentia. So I'm just gonna start poking Bozel. Almost. Sword of Protection lets me heal up a bit, so that's nice. He Wrathbringers again. Ooh. Take the moment, kill Bozel. Then Hilda puts in work with a crit. Ledman follows up, and it's game over. Redguy just tucks tail and run. Pretty scary for a moment there. Mystery Knight is really, really strong with that. Like, being able to follow up with 2 AoEs and remove your helmet buff on there. Like, I wasn't getting the Tenyo buff on there anymore. I could have gotten regen, I could have gotten mobility. But another big thing, you do have to worry about positioning. I mean, he could have moved Elwyn into guard range, or he could have moved him out of position so Rosalia couldn't get him. I would not have been in a good position with Rosalia then. Because like he could have been okay with Landius losing 1 life. Because then he still could have protected. Or at least been there to soak up damage. Like, there's just no reason to heal him up when he can't guard. Bozo wasn't damaged. Nobody else was touched. So, 1 mistake, and then that's all it takes in Apex. Just got to make sure you really think it through, because when I was playing this live, he kind of rushed that. Well, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. Do appreciate the help in growing the channel. RighteousFreed out.